Hello everyone, I'm Alana, and welcome back to our channel. If you want to visit Jacksonville but don't know what to do when you get there, that's where I come in. Jacksonville is often known as the bold new city of the South that has an endless shoreline, world-class food, and lively nightlife. Located in the northeastern part of Florida, it's the largest city in the U.S. by land. Jacksonville has 22 miles of beaches. In this video, I'll show you the best places in Jacksonville, Florida, and take you on an unforgettable journey. Let's start the timer. Tide views are the first place on my list of must-see spots. Get ready! Tide Views Preserve is in Jacksonville, Florida. It's an 8-acre park with beautiful views of the sunset. Photographers like it because it has a smooth path that is great for photo shoots. This park has a 2,500-foot walk and pier, bathrooms, a boat launch, a fishing area, and parking for everyone. The store is open from dawn until dusk. This natural place has ponds and water creeks where you can go for walks in the woods, watch birds, and learn about different types of land. Get away from it all and enjoy the beauty of Northeast Florida's coast in peace. The next stop is Big Talbot Island State Park, a natural haven in Northeast Florida. This is a unique sea island that is best for nature fans, bird watchers, and photographers. You can hike on the Black Rock Trail to the beach, the Big Pine Trail to the swamp, or the Old Kings Highway and Jones Cut through the forest to see the island's different ecosystems. From the north end, you can launch a boat to fish or take a tour of the salt marsh. You can also rent a kayak and go on a guided paddle tour with Kayak Amelia. The 3.9-mile Temucuman Trail is fun to ride your bike, skates, or walker on. Along the way, there are informative signs and beautiful views of Spoonbill Pond. Let's go to the Jacksonville Zoo and Garden now. Today, the Jacksonville Zoo and Gardens is the only walking zoo in Northeast Florida. It opened on 12 May 1914. It's one-of-a-kind place to visit, with over 2,000 rare and unusual animals and over 1,000 different kinds of plants. It's open to visitors every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Fridays, it's only $5 to get in. Here you can see the Asia loop, African elephant, African lion, bald eagle, and much more. Captivated visitors of all ages, especially families with kids and older people. This has made it a must-see place in Jacksonville. The seventh one is Catty Ranch. It all started with Kurt Lojibes, who is our executive director and curator. Catty Ranch Wildlife Sanctuary is a non-profit with a clear goal to give rare big cats a safe, loving forever home and to bring attention to the problems they face in the wild and in captivity. It all started about 30 years ago with our executive director, Kurt Lojibes. Kurt began by training police dogs and then started working with exotic animals in 1982. He obtained his state license in 1984 and his federal license in 1992. Our mission is to provide a safe, loving, forever home for endangered big cats and to educate the public about their plight in the wild and captivity. Visitors are welcome on Friday and Saturday nights from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. They can take self-guided walks and then watch our favorite residents. No, the trip isn't complete until you see Kingsley Plantation. Kingsley Plantation, located in Temucuman Preserve, is a great place for a family trip you will never forget. Enjoy looking at the well-preserved farmhouse and the remains of 25 slave homes. Each one tells you something about the history of the place. Kingsley's house is very important to history because it is the oldest estate house in Florida that is still standing. It's open 7 days a week, and entry is free, so there's lots to see. You can also explore the well-kept town of Slave Houses, which is one of the best preserved in the country. The pleasure of beauty comes in 5th place. Many people love to visit Blue Spring State Park because it has so many fun things to do, like swimming, canoeing, scuba diving, kayaking, fishing, camping, hiking, animal watching, and more. The biggest spring on the St. Johns River is Blue Spring, which is at the center of Volusia County's park. Visitors can enjoy camping with their pets at one of the 51 campsites or 6 houses that are available for rent. Before the sun warms up the water, mid-morning is the best time to go. The fee to enter varies, $6 per car. Next stop is to enjoy the Ride on Water taxi. Take the Jacksonville Water Taxi to see the beauty of Jacksonville. This water cab service has been around since 1987 and takes people between the North Bank and South Bank of downtown Jacksonville. It does this by gliding across the beautiful St. Johns River. It's a great way to get around downtown because it stops on the river walks. The next stop is Amelia Island. It's called the Isle of 8 Flags and has beautiful beaches, clean water, wildlife, and world-class resort hotels, spas, golf courses, and restaurants. This island is only 30 miles from Jacksonville. The island was named for Princess Amelia, who was the daughter of King George II of Great Britain. There are also family-friendly restaurants, ice cream shops, and a range of places to stay. You will remember every moment you spend here with great joy, and you will forget all your troubles. In second place, let's take a look at the Florida Theater. It's a famous movie theater in Jacksonville, Florida, that opened in April 1927. The inside of the Florida Theater is very fancy. It was built in the Mediterranean Revival style and has terrazzo and tile floors, amber glass light fixtures and chandeliers, terracotta outdoor decorations, artistic columns, and glass and copper access doors that really stand out. The building had the second biggest Wurlitzer organ in the world when it first opened. The theater has room for 1,900 people and is a symbol of the cultural history of the city. Coming at number 1 of the must-visit places in Jacksonville. If you like art, learning, and farming, then this is the perfect place for you. It opened in 1961 on land that Arthur and Nina Cummer used to own. It began when she left her gardens and art collection to start the museum. The famous landscape architect Ellen Biddle Shipman's stunning Italian garden will be visible to you. Here, you can see more than 5,000 works of art from 2100 BC to the present day, as well as shows from around the world. It's open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's free to get in thanks to a donation from Vistar Credit Union. When it comes to gardening, the best time to go is from the middle of March to the end of December. This spot tells the story of America. To get the most up-to-date information, visit our website. Thanks for coming along with us on this amazing trip through Jacksonville. Don't forget to share, like, and follow for more trip stories. Get out there and make your own history. Until next time.